In the realm of cloud computing, security is paramount. Azure provides a robust set of tools and services to ensure that applications are secure from unauthorized access and threats. This presentation will delve into the specifics of implementing user authentication and authorization within Azure, a critical component of the AZ-204 Developing Solutions for Microsoft Azure course. We will explore various authentication methods, authorization techniques, and best practices to secure your applications effectively. Authentication is the process of verifying the identity of a user or system. In Azure, this can be achieved through various methods such as passwords, multi-factor authentication, MFA, and biometric verification. Azure Active Directory Azure AD is a key service that facilitates authentication by providing identity management and access control capabilities. By ensuring that only authenticated users can access your applications, you can significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access. Azure AD is a cloud-based identity and access management service that helps your employees sign in and access resources. It supports various authentication protocols, including OAuth, OpenID Connect, and SAML. Azure AD also integrates with on-premises Active Directory, allowing for a hybrid identity solution. This service is essential for managing user identities, enabling single sign-on, SSO, and enforcing security policies across your organization. MFA adds an extra layer of security by requiring users to provide 2 or more verification factors to gain access to a resource. This could include something they know, password, something they have, a mobile device, or something they are, fingerprint. Azure MFA can be easily integrated with Azure AD to enhance security. By implementing MFA, you can protect your applications from common threats such as phishing and brute force attacks. OAuth is an open standard for access delegation, commonly used for token-based authentication and authorization. OpenID Connect is an identity layer on top of OAuth 2.0, allowing clients to verify the identity of the end user. These protocols are widely used in Azure to enable secure and seamless authentication experiences. By leveraging OAuth and OpenID Connect, you can provide users with a secure way to authenticate and authorize access to your applications. RBAC is a method of regulating access to resources based on the roles of individual users within an organization. In Azure, RBAC allows you to assign permissions to users, groups, and applications at a granular level. This ensures that users only have access to the resources they need to perform their jobs. Implementing RBAC helps in maintaining the principle of least privilege, thereby reducing the risk of unauthorized access and potential security breaches. Conditional access is a tool used by Azure AD to bring signals together, make decisions, and enforce organizational policies. It allows you to control how and when users can access your resources based on conditions such as user location, device state, and risk level. By configuring conditional access policies, you can ensure that only compliant and trusted devices can access your applications, thereby enhancing security. APIs are a critical component of modern applications, and securing them is essential. Azure AD provides several mechanisms to secure APIs, including OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect. By integrating Azure AD with your APIs, you can ensure that only authenticated and authorized users can access them. This helps in protecting sensitive data and maintaining the integrity of your applications. Managed identities in Azure provide an identity for applications to use when connecting to resources that support Azure AD authentication. This eliminates the need for managing credentials in your code. There are 2 types of managed identities: system-assigned and user-assigned. By using managed identities, you can enhance the security of your applications by avoiding hard-coded credentials and reducing the risk of credential leakage. Implementing best practices for authentication is crucial for securing your applications. Some of these practices include using strong passwords, enabling MFA, regularly reviewing access logs, and implementing conditional access policies. Additionally, educating users about security threats and safe practices can significantly reduce the risk of security breaches. By following these best practices, you can create a robust authentication framework for your applications. Authorization ensures that authenticated users have the appropriate permissions to access resources. Best practices for authorization include implementing RBAC, regularly reviewing and updating access controls, and using least privilege principles. Additionally, auditing and monitoring access to resources can help in identifying and mitigating potential security risks. By adhering to these best practices, you can ensure that your applications are secure and compliant with organizational policies. Let's consider a case study where we secure a web application using Azure AD. The application requires users to sign in using their corporate credentials. By integrating Azure AD, we enable SSO and MFA, ensuring that only authenticated users can access the application. We also implement RBAC to control access to different parts of the application based on user roles. Additionally, conditional access policies are configured to restrict access based on device compliance and location. This comprehensive approach ensures that the web application is secure and compliant with organizational policies. In conclusion, implementing user authentication and authorization in Azure is a critical aspect of securing your applications. By leveraging Azure AD, MFA, RBAC, and other security features, you can create a robust security framework. The next steps involve hands-on practice with these tools and services to gain a deeper understanding of their capabilities. Additionally, staying updated with the latest security trends and best practices is essential for maintaining the security of your applications in the ever-evolving threat landscape.